What's up everybody out there? Thanks for tuning in to my video on how to assemble a fishing rod. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you have all your parts. So a rod, with or without your reel already attached. If you're like me and you bought a reel separately, your reel, and the two parts that go with that, if you can see those. Your line, which I picked 10 pounds at 100 yards. So this is 100 yards of 10-pound line. And whatever you're going to use to catch fish. I picked this one because it looks a lot like the bait fish that are in the pond I'm going for. So let's get to it. So the first thing I'm going to do here is assemble the reel itself. So if you bought a reel separately, it probably didn't come put together completely. And you'll see on this side has a little insert that fits perfectly with that right there. So you want to go ahead, put that into that side, and then it should have come with some kind of screw to secure the crank to the body of the reel as well. Now that the reel and the crank are attached, you want to go on to attaching your reel to your rod. To attach your reel to your rod, find the indentation where your reel mount fits in. Using your finger to hold it in place, screw down the mount on the reel or on the rod as tight as you can. You don't want to break it, but you also don't want this thing to be moving around on its own. So now that you've attached your rod to your reel, it's time to add the line. In the next scene, I'm going to show you how to tie the arbor knot. To start tying this knot, imagine that the end of the line is in your left hand. Bring the line that was originally in your left hand under the bottom line to create a loop. Bring the end of that line through the loop to create a knot. To finish the arbor knot, bring the line around and create another loop and pull it through to a knot. Now, when you attach your line, you want to make sure that the reel face is open. Then, take your fishing line and tie your arbor knot. Now that your arbor knot is in place and has been tied and secured to the reel, trim the excess line. Just tighten that back down. You are now ready to attach your line to your reel. It's important to hold the line tight and close to the rod so that it all winds evenly onto the reel. Next, you just start reeling. Feed the line through the eyelets on your rod and prepare to attach your lure. To attach your lure, you'll need to learn how to tie the Centauri Knot. Start by taking the line in your left hand and bringing it behind the line in your right hand to create a loop. Repeat this step 2 more times. Once finished, bring the line underneath the 3 loops you've created and back out through the top. Pull the line from the lure to secure the knot in place. Now that you've finished assembling your fishing rod, it's time to get out there and try your luck. lucky, you can catch something like this. Check the description for help tying the knots, and lucky fishing.